right, our 10th match of the day. We've got some interesting robots this time around beginning their autonomous. A lot of international teams here today in this match. We've got teams from Brazil and teams from Romania, and they are bringing the heat here. As you can see, a little bit of interplay from the blue and red alliances here. 7-2-4-4, unfortunately moving that slide up, but it looks like they're going to miss, and they're moving a little bit slowly as Silas over here is pushing into them, but they get freed and do score successfully on that top beacon. Meanwhile, on the other side of the field, we've got Agrotech and Carabats.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Agrotech and Terabats scoring a large amount of cones on the top junction. 14255 taking off one of their beacons. We'll see what happens here. Moving it to the medium junction. Looks like they're going to be aiming to complete some circuits perhaps. 7244 also going around to that upper junction and trying to claim it for themselves. Looks like Silas is not moving right now, unfortunately, but they'll be up and going hopefully before the end of this match, or at least before endgame, hopefully. But it looks like there's a lot of competition over this top beacon, top junction here, with a lot of cones going here, some collision, some interference around scoring, because these robots are trying to score on these top beacons, these top junctions as fast as they can, trying to get those cones on those top junctions. They're moving, they're going out there. 19193 out here also trying to grab some red cones from their terminal, trying to score them. Unfortunately, they knocked it over a separate cone, and also their alliance partner 7244 out of the box scoring on their top junction. Again, looks like there's a bit of a problem with the junction where one of the signals is stuck under, which means it's going to be a little bit, just that little bit trickier to score and move around. It's claiming another top junction. The only one of these top junctions has not been properly scored on, which is completely empty enough for claiming. The rest of them have got competition going back and forth, going claiming, unclaiming, with only 45 seconds left in the match. That's 15 seconds before the end game, which means that these robots are going to try and claim as many of these junctions as they possibly can, because each of those junctions claimed is extra points. And you need all the points you can take, especially at the Maryland Tech Invitational with such high-scoring robots. We've seen tons of crazy teams. As we go into the end game, we'll see if these teams can measure up to all these other high-performing teams out there, because it looks like they're doing it so far. I'm seeing a lot of cones on these upper junctions, and in fact, a beacon claim from the Blue Alliance on one upper junction, closely followed up by, oh, can we get 7244? Yes, out of the box, claiming a junction with their box-shaped beacon. And looks like a little bit of competition here for this final top junction with only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, end. A fantastic match with teams from all over the world.